pay Ronnie a visit and tell her all about yesterday's events. Thank goodness you were able to use the firewall bypass. That moment, Ronnie starts talking and looks at me up and down as if assessing my condition. What was she saying there? Never mind, it's nothing. Just now I'm positive of your opponent's identity. I think it would be best if you confirm their identity tomorrow for yourself, Hakuno. For now, I can tell you the enemy servant's noble phantasm. Gay Bulge. It's a spear that once levied reverses casualty itself so that it will strike true. I should have known. I could have known, for there are only 4 masters left, and if Leo's not my opponent, then there was a 50% chance that it was her. I know that weapon, because I've seen it once. The master guiding that weapon, that friend who extended her hand to me, she's my opponent. She's not a friend like Shinji was a friend. She's been an ally who's shown me genuine concern. Hakuno, please, don't let this sway your resolve. I know. He who hesitates is lost in this Holy Grail war. Even though I might be no more than Data, I've chosen to fight this war to the last. And also, please don't forget our promise. Promise. I promised Ronnie I would eat her cooking after the lunch incident. Yes, that's reason enough to live. My commitment to that promise will be tested tomorrow. To feel sorrow is to be human. I do not fault you. However, as your servant, my duty is to clear your path to the Holy Grail of all obstacles. The enemy is exceptionally strong, therefore I cannot allow my blade to become dulled. Saber's gaze is more solemn than usual, and she fixates it on me. She doesn't say a word, not even to goad me into responding. There's a reprimand in their words, but also compassion. The reprimand wasn't necessary. I know that in this world there are only victors and losers, and the losers are quickly cold. At least I can say of my opponent that we equally share the risk of victory or defeat. Very good, I approve this resolve, my master. Let's go, we must fully prepare ourselves for the battle ahead. The prep period ends today. I want to wake up tomorrow fully prepared for the fight to come. Alright. Just gonna look around a bit. By the way, have you done what Miss Fujimura asked yet? If you want to play through again, you have my blessing. Tomorrow's the day of your elimination battle. I trust you're adequately prepared. I doubt this warning is needed, but if you have yet to get your cipher keys, do so today. Today's basically grind day, though. Please, don't forget our promise. Not really much else I can do today. Hey, Rain. Oh, Hakuno, it's you. So how are things going? Find out who your opponent is yet? No, I didn't manage to find out who I'm supposed to fight. It's how I'll answer her for now. If I can do that, these almost carefree times can continue, if only for one more day.
So?
That's too bad. Anyway, as masters, we have to fight with all our strength, right? Good luck to us both in our elimination battles tomorrow. Managed to save those 2 dishes. 1 down, 6 to go. Here, have this goldfish bowl. It'll go well with the rest of the decorations in your private room. Just the thought of tonight's dinner makes me shiver with anticipation. Anticipation. Shh. You have everything you need? After all, having the right item could make a difference between life and death in battle. I think I'm fine for the moment. Let's see, I don't think I gained a level... Oh, I did, actually. Never mind. You should be fine. Alright, let's increase defense for the moment. That's just in case the whole gay bulge thing goes bad. Alright, let's go save real fast. And then you will go grind maybe for one more level or something. Oh, there's the goldfish. Also, I missed one item for this thing. So far, I mean, there's one more day, so there's probably no more requests for that. At least gained one level. Then everything started giving really crappy experience points. So hopefully we're good enough. Alright, Praetor. Tomorrow is the elimination battle. Though our preparations are limited, let's approach the Coliseum with our heads held high. Even if you are not friends before, she's your friend now. You should resolve to give it your all. True name Chulainn? Well, yeah, obviously. Crimson Spear that always finds its mark. The truth of this weapon is far sinister than the legend says. It is a strange reversal of casualty. The target and ultimate effect of this weapon have already been ordained. The only variable present in a successful attack is whether it is used or not. Once used, it is not a question of if it will kill, if it will hit, but how long it will take before its target to die. Agility will not help one avoid Gay Bulge should it be used, but instead it all depends on one's luck. Gay Bulge is the most efficient and deadly of all the noble phantasms, as it has very low magic cost and almost always results in a one-hit kill. Hope you're prepared for this elimination battle because I'm looking forward to your fight. A fight between friends is a rare bird here. Not often do combatants understand one another so well. I plan to watch your fight with great relish. Now I'll be waiting on the first floor. The priest leaves the room after uttering those macabre words. It goes without saying that I'll be guarding my life against someone who has guided and helped someone clueless like me. Okay, final preparation time. I'll go to the commissionary first and sort out information in my room. Well, like, I'll go to the room first because it's right there. I should piece together all the information I know before the elimination battle. This round, the bulletin board was tampered with to show my name, but not my opponent's. After an escape from an unknown master, I found residue of their magic in the mark their attack left on the school building. Right, and the source of that magic was... Right, upon investigating the wall's damage the next day with Ronnie, we discovered the servant used a rune. After that, I finally encountered my opponent on the second floor. They wore the guise of an effigy, but inside was a strong warrior. The enemy servant's class was... Right, the servant's attack pattern screamed Lancer. Additionally, from the power of the servant's attacks, I felt they had to be a famous legendary soul. In order to repel the effigy, Ronnie used a uniquely calibrated firewall to bypass she had prepared earlier. From its effects, it seemed Ronnie knew the true name of the servant and the identity of the master. She called the noble phantasm. Spear of Rainbow... What the fuck? Yeah, what? Right, Gay Bulge, the Spear of Barbaric Impalement, is a cursed spear that always finds its mark. It belongs to a Celtic legendary soul. The great hero of Ireland, the Celtic child of light, Chulainn. I had actually seen him once before, fighting as a servant in the battle between two of my friends. His master is Rin Tosaka. Yes, Rin Tosaka, that girl who took pity on me time and time again, is now my opponent. But I will fight fiercely. The Coliseum doors beckon now. Okay. It's just saying the same thing. Go to the chapel first. No. Decide which formal wear I want to wear. Let's see, I had that mostly because that the heel is like considerably cheaper than the other one I have, but it's a lot more helpful. This one, on the other hand, it's the one that Ronnie gave me. I mean, I'm kind of keeping it on because of the 100 MP. Kind of want to change this one to something else though. Oh, where was it? I'm gonna need to go with this one. If I can do it during, like, the time that he tries using a skill, I might be able to stun him and prevent him from using said skill. Hopefully. Okay. I think I'm all ready. You'll now enter the Coliseum and confront the opposing master. Our only way to leave is so-and-so. Down Lancer's attack patterns just in case. And if I die, I can use it as a reference. Nothing to say. Impressive as that is, you would be more magnificent with the last words on your lips. Your stoicism is tedious. If you are hiding emotions with your silence, and perhaps you have regrets. So you just had to chat with me. Really, there's nothing in your mind but rainbows and sunshine, huh? In a few hours, one of us won't even exist. What's the point of talking? Well, if death is inevitable, why does it matter? Why does life matter in the first place? I don't have any better ideas how to pass the time until we get there. Alright, I'll play along. What do you want to talk about? The Holy Grail War? The end of the world? Then what do you want to talk about? Dreams? You know we're about to kill each other. Answer the question. It's just a way to pass time, right? My goal is to defeat the Harways. Should it be something more personal? I don't know what kind of answer will satisfy you, but I've lived a life of bloodshed, not girly dreams. But I guess after I win the Holy Grail War and defeat the Harways, I'd like to live in Japan. I'm not from the Middle East, I'm just there for work. I'd like to go home and finally relax. When humanity's thriving again, I'd like to be able to enjoy some peace and quiet on my own. You think this is Japan? No, I'm talking about physical coordinates in the real world. My real body is in a secret military base in the old ruins out in the desert, completely vulnerable to air raid. You didn't even realize we're not in Japan? Ah, right, those pesky memory problems of yours. Well, school reproduced here is Japanese, so I can see where you could get confused. I'm the age that I'd have to go to school if I were in Japan. I hadn't considered that. Yeah, school sounds fun. Hey, we're almost there. Ever since we met, there's been a strange connection between us. In that light, fighting against you is a rough prospect. On the other hand, I'm glad we were paired. I prefer to watch you disappear with my own eyes, rather than you vanish in a battle I'll never see. If there's any deeper meaning in one of us killing each other, we'll realize that at the end. So that's why I intend to cut you down swiftly and without mercy. The elevator slows, the preparation period was short and sweet, and now it's over. We've reached our final destination. Let's go all out. The doors open and a dimly lit pathway appears. I take a step forward. The fight begins now.
Okay.
Pretty exotic having a master battle at the bottom of the tropical sea. Let's settle this, Lancer. Of course, Master of mine. If you're ready to fight, then so am I. Let's wrap this up. People kill folks they know on the battlefield all the time in war. Let me know when you're ready to die. Master, I'll not respond to them. Just command me calmly as you always do. With your steady hand, I will become your unshakable sword. With a firm hand, grasp victory.
任せよ。一周に付してくれる。
そんじゃまあ、行きますかね。
我が旧敵
Of
よ。
course. Okay.
槍を取れ。
おお、話のわかる暴君だ。インペリウムの名は伊達じゃねえな。
How about?
よい。
赤いトゲは茨のごとくってな。
天よ、今一度の祝福を。聖女の傷の嘆きとなれ。させぬ。
この調子なら10人抜きも余裕だね。
バカ、6人でいいんだって。雇ってると税金取るわよ。
Using code cast? Okay. I knew it was gonna be Gondor.
さて、
書の土。
ここは動くな。打ち砕く。やるじゃない。任せるがよい。行くぞマスター。出し惜しみなし。剣打ちよ。
砕け。
させぬ。
中津やり。
ここは動くな。させぬ。うぜえな。硬いな。
やるじゃねえか。
Figures.
んじゃまあ、ぶちかますかね。
case that doesn't work. Damn it! Oh wait, I'll revive, right? Oh right, I forgot. I had recover after that. No wonder why it didn't go off. That was my own damn fault.
落ち着いてらんさ。あんなのただのラッキーだってば。
This is a fight you back on the Damn it. Oh damn. MP wore off. Fuck. Guess I didn't realize it only lasted for a couple turns. Damn, I should have finished him off. Oh well. Of course he guards it again. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's doing a buff. Oh, it's very close. I got him. Nothing to worry about. He's gone. Oh shit! Guts! Lancer, you goddamn cockroach, you. you motherfucker!
生きろマスター
Oh, I had that! Damn it! Okay. Actually got him out down quite a bit this time. Let's finish him off. Oh wait, I don't know what his other attack is gonna be. Wait, oh, no, that should be fine. Ah, fuck. That. That attack. Hopefully this should be enough to finish him off.
よい
獅子の浅瀬張らせてもらおう。
奏者よこの剣そなたに捧げよ
やるな。
ここは動くな
抜かったぜ。この程度じゃ死なねえよ。
やるじゃない受けるがよい割ろう
Oh no, there goes all my good luck!
すまない押しが出ぬ
Just spam this. We'll finish him off.
ラスター追って
書の土。
ここは動くなさあ踊ってもらうぞ
There we go, jeez.
抜かったぜ。
He was actually really hard. Aw, we lost. Suffice to say, her tone of voice was a little more casual than I expected from someone about to die. Sorry, Master. I botched at the last moment. No, you and Saber were even. I'm the one who let you down. It should be me who apologizing. She speaks with no trace of regret. I suppose she's gracious enough to accept defeat if she gave it her all. Even are we? I suppose. He was an unparalleled spear wielder, after all. I find no fault with him. I never thought I'd lose to you. Certainly not when I first met you. That reminds me, I've always told you to have a reason to fight. I'd like to hear your reason. I think I'm entitled to hear it now that I've lost you. So what are you now? Someone who knows what they want? Or someone who's still looking? Good. The me dying shouldn't rock you to the core or anything like that. Whew. Last thing I want is to affect your upcoming battles. Now then. I've been ready to die since I entered the Holy Grail War, but I was sure I'd be mortified if that time came. Now that it's finally happening, I have to say that I'm rather calm. As long as someone defeats Leo, the Harway's plan to rule the Earth will be significantly delayed. There were only ever a few masters whose power I had faith in, but for some reason I know you can do it. Sure, you're pathetically weak at the beginning, but you've grown strong enough to take on Leo and to win. Oh, maybe I lost because I knew I could rely on someone else to attain my objective. If you stop caring about winning even for a second, you're done. I guess I screwed up. While she speaks, Reen is gradually disintegrating. Reen's servant fades out of existence without any final words. She's about to follow him without fuss. Oh, I was wondering, do you like kids? I can't say I love them, but seeing a happy kid always brings a smile to my face. I'm I'm sure you'll see a lot of smiles after the Holy Grail War, so enjoy them for me. With a smile more gentle than I'd ever seen her give, a smile I'll never forget, she fades away. She fought to change the world, and now she's gone. As for me, I'm one step closer to the Holy Grail. When I obliterate the final enemy and reach the Holy Grail, what should I do? Alright, drink Tosuka, Chulainn. Child of Light. Hero who believed to be the offspring of a god and a human. Demigods are fairly common amongst legendary souls drawn from human mythology, although few of them are considered more than second-tier heroes by their adherents. This one, however, is believed to have inherited the blood of the Absolute One, the main god of his nation's pantheon of immortal beings. Alright, Divinity. Measure of one's divine spirit aptitude. At high levels, this ability allows one to break through and defend against otherwise invincible skills such as Zirmaha Bodhya. One of the great heroes of Ireland, first appears as a demigod in the Ulster mythology and said to be the son of Lu, the god of light. And... okay, god damn it. The younger sister of Conacovar. I'm not very good with Irish names. They're never pronounced the way they're spelled. King of Ulster. His birth name was Satana, and from an early age it was foretold he would become a hero of renown. He was christened Chulainn, which means Chulainn's hound, after he accidentally killed the watchdog of a wealthy merchant. He took the name with pride, vowing, "I will devote myself to the rearing of a watchdog worthy of replacing the one I have just slain. And until such a time as the dog is ready, I will personally watch over and guard your life with my own." Upon becoming an adult, Chulainn was enrolled into the order known as the Knights of the Red Branch and sent to the warrior woman Skaha in the Land of Shadows to train as a warrior. And according to darker rumors, met his death. Unfortunately, Skaha saw in him a worthy student and disciple and passed all that she knew of both the martial arts and more powerful aspects of thaumaturgy. Upon the completion of his training, Chulainn was given the mighty demonic spear Gabolge and told to depart from the Land of Shadows. After reuniting after returning to be beloved homeland, his triumphs were many, but that is a story for another time. All the stories that surround the legend of Chulainn are universal in their phrase for his loyalty, heroism, and compassion. Although he was famous for his terrifying battle spasms while on the battlefield, his seemingly blind rage that never overcame his steadfast adherence to his moral code. Isn't that called warp spasm? Anyways. Unfortunately, it was this unwavering adherence to honor in the end that led to Chulaynn's demise. As a Celtic warrior, he was bound by a number of Geasa taboos, to the violation of which one would greatly weaken him. As a youth, he single-handedly defeated Ulster from the armies of Queen Maeve. I forget how it's pronounced. It's either Maeve or Mavie of Connacht. To add to the insult to the single man annihilating her army, Chulainn came across her on the field of battle, but chose to spare her life as he thought it was dishonorable to kill a woman. From that moment on, the desire to see him die became an all-consuming passion for the disgraced queen. Mavie eventually came up with a scheme to weaken Chulainn by using his own code of honor against him. By forcing him to violate several of his Geasa that bound him, Chulainn was stripped of his divine protections and gifts that were his birthright. However, he still managed to die with honor, tying himself to a stone pillar even as his life faded, as he vowed to never fall in battle.